When Steve Carell's in the room, keeping a straight face is practically impossible. These are his funniest.
It's a mug that I've had this mug, this Eisenhower mug. It was on my desk at The Simpsons.
So this
it was
is
on my
off
desk.
limits.
That is off limits because I've had that a long time. That's very precious to me.
If I were to actually break this, though, I'd be
You can't break that. You can't break that.
Oh,
no.
can I? Get another one! I don't even care! Screw you and your memento mug!
I've had that mug 25 years.
Tough!
Oh my lord, I was just telling you guys, has it been years?
Years. I'm glad we're getting it. This is so intimate.
I just love that this is the 5th take and you did great on this.
All right, let me try one more.
Okay. Oh, so anyway, I haven't seen Steve and geez, it's gotta be.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you kidding me?
Oh! Very nice, by the way.
You did too, anyway.
When seasons playing Michael Scott on The Office, and the hardest part of the job was making it to the end of a scene.
Okay, well, you clearly don't care, so why don't you just leave?
I would like to stay. This pertains to me.
I would like you to leave. Why don't you go outside and take a shot of insulin and have a nap, okay?
Why do you always assume I have diabetes?
You have a glass of apple juice and tell me that you don't have diabetes, okay? All right. See? Just the noise you made when you stood up. I could...
Driving down Sunset, and you know, there are these tour buses that drive around Beverly Hills, you know, open-top tour buses. Oh, that's where whoever lives. And we don't live around there, but we were driving through, I don't know, we were having dinner or something, and we pulled up next to a tour bus, and my wife said, oh, roll down your window and say hi. See what they do. Oh, no. Go do it. Come on. It'll be fun. I rolled down the window. Hi. Nothing. 20 people on the bus going, what? Nothing to see in there.
Krasinski reunited The Office cast on his lockdown show Some Good News. The memory they kept circling back to was the dinner party episode. Steve still calls it the hardest he's ever laughed on a set.
In your top memories, what were some of your favorite memories?
All of our exchange around the micro flat screen TV, I finally broke down and bought myself a plasma TV. Check this out. Folds. Sorry. Oh my God. Copper squat. Here we go. Oh. Sorry. Copper squat. I'm glad. What would you like for Christmas, little Kevin?
I don't know. I didn't know you were going to ask me that.
Well, what did you think was going to happen here?
Sorry. That's actually really comfortable.
I'm glad. Santa's going to give you 1,000 balloons to tie to you, so this will never happen to Santa again. Santa's legacy. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Do you do any vocal exercises to help prepare your voice before scenes?
Yes, I do. No, what I generally do is just come in, do all of the screaming first. So by the end of a 5 or 6 hour session, there's nothing there.
Wait, for real?
No.
Oh.
When he won his first Golden Globe for The Office in 2006, Steve claimed he hadn't prepared anything. So he read out a speech he said his wife Nancy had written for him.
Wow, I really did not expect this, so I didn't write anything. However, my wife did and handed me something. I'd like to thank the Hollywood Foreign Press for this great honor. I would also like to thank my wife, Nancy, for her constant support and for being so beautiful tonight. That's true. This is good, thank you. Also to my wife, for giving me 2 wonderful children, as painful as her labor might have been. Nancy, my precious wife, who put her career on hold in support of mine, and who sometimes wishes that I would let her know when I'm going to be home late so she can schedule her life, which is no less important than mine.
Years before The Office, Carell took orders from Jon Stewart on The Daily Show, where the assignments got genuinely dangerous.
I had front row seats to witness the magic of Jon Stewart. One of my first assignments was an interview with a man who ran a venom research facility in Nebraska. When I got there, the research facility was actually a mobile home full of snakes. Some in cages, some free range. The scientist who ran the facility had been bitten by his snakes so many times that the hospital wouldn't send an ambulance all the way out to his home anymore. It was terrifying, as I have a phobia of things that can kill me. Fortunately, I managed to not get bitten or squeezed to death. John loved the interview. As he watched it, he jokingly said over and over that it would have been great if I'd actually been bitten by a snake. I remember him saying, quote, "That would have been great if you'd been bitten by one of those snakes." I would have loved that. That would have been so funny. Do you remember that, John?
The snakes were just the start. Next, Stewart wanted to know what booze does to your coordination.
John sent Stephen and I out to do a report about the effects of alcohol on motor skills. In a loosely controlled experiment, I drank 6 Long Island iced teas in the course of about 45 minutes, while Stephen tested my cognitive abilities. On the way home, I threw up out the window of Stephen's car. Unfortunately, the window was closed. John loved that I had pushed the envelope, that I had jeopardized my personal health and well-being for the sake of a 2-minute comedy sketch. He asked if there was any extended footage of the vomiting. There wasn't. He also reiterated that he'd like to see me bitten by a snake at some point.
Part of that is true. I am pretending to despise Ryan Gosling for comedic effect. But do I love Ryan Gosling? Well, love is a very powerful, very strong word. I reserve that word for my wife and for my children. But here is the truth. I do. I do love Ryan Gosling. I love him more than my wife and my children.
Steve, so happy to present Best Animated Film this evening.
Yes, because we all love animated films. Do you remember the first time you saw an animated movie?
I do, actually, very well. It's kind of a big deal. I was 6 years old, and my dad took me to see Fantasia. And as we were leaving the theater, there, standing in the lobby, was my mom. And that was the moment she told my dad that she wanted a divorce. I never saw my father again after that day. Fantasia Day. What about you? What was the first animated film you saw?
Bambi.
I did an audition for the Dana Carvey show where I did a bit called The German Who Says Nice Things. So he would, I think one of them was, "Let's all pile into the minivan and get some frozen yogurt." "It was a pleasure babysitting Kevin." "You're not getting older, you're getting better."
Some people find him moderately handsome. But I don't know, not my type. When I worked with him, he was actually very embarrassed that everyone was making such a fuss over his godlike physique. He would say, I only worked out because my character works out. Break. Time after time, he makes interesting, creative choices. He's not driven by fame or money or status. What a fucking asshole.
Stephen Colbert shared that Daily Show office with him, and he's still got one story Steve's wife has never let him live down.
You are as hammered as I've ever seen almost anyone, and staying conscious.
It is the drunkest I've ever been in my life. Okay. Hit me in the chest. Just punch me.
I don't want to.
Punch me in the chest. Do you still think? The next day I woke up and I thought, what happened to my... Did I fall down a flight of steps or something?
Well,
and my wife was so mad.
She was mad at me.
Yeah.
First of all, she was mad because I took you home.
When the talk with Gordon Ramsay turned to fine dining, Steve described a Michelin-grade meal near San Francisco like a man eyeing the nearest drive-thru.
We went to an extremely fancy meal outside of San Francisco, and it was lost on us. Just, you know, the duck foam confit. I was like, I don't know. I'm sure as duck foam goes, this is fantastic. But how late is Burger King?
Oh, little Gru.
That's Gru! Look at me! Hey, everybody! It's a little tiny me I keep in my own pocket.
So good, man. So good.
You can't ask Steve about the Gru voice. You can only set it off.
Gru voices ever make that reappearance for fun, maybe even in the bedroom.
I never do it. Never just whip that Gru appreciation out. You know, sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes it's all that comes to mind is to do Gru.
Carell was once asked to honor Steve Martin at the Kennedy Center. He seemed a little unsure which Martin he was there for.
It is difficult for me to express what a personal thrill it is to pay tribute to Martin Scorsese. Few people in the history of cinema have created such an enduring legacy. His work transcends the craft of filmmaking. Steve Martin is a national treasure.
I mean to be crass, but get prepared to get wet. Because...
Oh my God. Wow. There was no double meaning in that. There wasn't you couldn't even get through it. It's the most horrible thing. I'm so sorry.
Carell's real weapon is the straight face. He'll commit to the dumbest premise like it's Shakespeare. On Fallon, a story told one word at a time took a hard left into American military history.
Once there was
A
little
boy
who
liked
General
Custer.
Let's just end it right there. That's a great story.
I'm the candy man. Santa's come early. Sure, Santa would like to Santa would like to buy you a pair of panties, little girl. Santa would like.
So gross! What's your favorite food?
Peeled.
So sorry. Oh, it's my first day. Sorry.
What's your favorite fondue? What's your favorite fan girl?
Green girl?
Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, shit. My dad once brought me to a doctor's appointment with his physician. He was, I think, 93 at the time. And for some reason, he brought a camera, and I didn't know why. And he asked his doctor whether she'd like to take a picture with me. And the doctor clearly had no idea who I was. And she very politely said, "Oh, no, thank you." And we got out of there. And I said, "Dad, why did you do that?" And so she just thought, this old dude wants me to take a picture with his son for no reason.
Correct.
Who is Kristen Wiig Despicable Me?
Well, I play Lucy. Is that the question?
I am not at liberty.
I think people hear about Despicable Me and hear that I'm in it, and then they Google who is Kristen Wiig.
Who the is?
I feel like
who the is Kristen Wiig? Okay.
This is the best question I've ever been asked in my life.
Okay. Who the is Kristen Wiig shirt? Who the is Kristen Wiig shirt? Which
shirt wearing I am theory.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back.
Chili's baby back ribs.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my
Chili's baby back ribs. Chili's Chili's baby back ribs. No, wait out the second one.
Okay.
This customer needs a suit and tie.
Well, he's come to the right place.
We have several beautiful suits that might interest you.
Oh.
Over there, we have Joseph Fatonnais, quite special.
Yeah.
Over here is a Lance Bass.
Oh, yeah.
He finally decided to take it out.
Very nice. It's true.
The finest selection of men's furnishings in all of Central Florida. The finest suits, the finest fabrics, tweeds, mohairs, worsted wools, full selection of ties. But first things first, for what occasion will you be dressing?
You love suits so much, you're wearing two of them. It's amazing. Never seen that before.
This is the newest style.
Yeah, I've never seen. It's amazing.
You've heard of the layered look.
Yes, yeah.
His original Anchorman audition tape barely has any dialogue. It's 90 seconds of Steve laughing himself to the edge of choking on his own bit.
Although with the cooking here, there's not much difference. It's really true. The cooking's very bad here.
Terrible.
You're gonna get sick. I'm just telling you one more time, you're gonna get sick.
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Okay. No, one more. Oh.
Rick, you want some water? Some water? Maybe?
I got nothing. By The Big Short, Steve was a massive star in his own right, which makes the way he reacted to one of his co-stars even funnier.
Before we started, I'd call Adam and I how's it going? And he said, oh my God, Christian Bale is incredible. And I'm back in LA going, oh no. I mean, I'm in a movie with Christian Bale. Are you kidding me? I'm such a...
You know, everyone had that reaction because the first 2 weeks were all Christian, and the crew and all of us fell in love with Christian. Stupidly, I would tell these guys that and go, oh.
Hang up the phone. Like, oh,
So grounded and specific, and he's so collaborative, and the footage looks beautiful. And Steve's like, remember when we did Anchorman?